You are never going to guess where I am right now. Well, maybe you might guess where I am. Welcome to Italy. Now, why am I here? There has been so much talk about around the world with DVC and everything that you could do with your points. So I thought, what better way than to hop on a plane and head over to one of the most popular destinations that people like to come to swap out their points. And that is Italy. Coming to the Tuscan countryside has always been on my bucket list. And if it's on your bucket list, I can't think of a better way to come here than with Adventures by Disney. So on your trip, you're not only going to have a Disney cast member that's guiding you, but you're going to have at least one local guide as well that is from the area. Your entire itinerary is curated by the best of the best. As you know, Disney does everything better than anyone else. And so you can guarantee that if you're on an Adventures by Disney trip, this is going to be a trip to remember. One of my favorite activities that they do here in Tuscany is that you hang out on a farm, you cook with a little Italian nonna, you learn how to make pasta, and you do wine tasting, olive oil tasting right there on the farm, and you just have the most magical day. Discovered my new favorite drink while I was here. So you mix limoncello with Prosecco and a little bit of soda water. It's called a limoncello spritz, and it is divine. Now, if you're going on any Adventures by Disney trip, you are going to want to bring your walking shoes and a water bottle, because these days are packed with so much fun. I love how all over the towns they have these beautiful art sculptures that just so happen to have drinking water. So you can fill up your water bottles throughout the day, which is very important to stay hydrated here, because let me tell you, you are getting a lot of steps in. This city, you can tell, has, if only these walls could talk. There's so much history here, but it's much quieter than the other Italian cities. I mean, listen, nothing. It's so peaceful here. The roads are so quiet. You have all these little hidden alleyways with gorgeous views. It's just breathtaking and picturesque here. At every turn, there is a beautiful view here in Tuscany. But let's go see what else you can do on an Adventures by Disney trip or a Disney cruise with your DVC points. Now I know what you're thinking. Dani, how much is all of this going to cost? Well, let's dive in. Let's first take a look at the number of points that you would need for these trips if you were to exchange your points directly through DVC. Let's do the Italy and Amalfi Coast ABD because you get 4 stops in Tuscany. If you were to use your points directly through DVC to book this trip, you would need 855 to 889 points per adult, plus a $95 exchange fee. But how many points would you need to do this exact same trip if you were using the World of DVC swap program?
only 433 to 557 points per adult. That is about half for the exact same trip. And the best part is, if you don't have enough points to cover everyone in your party, you can use a combination of points and cash. It is that easy.